back to Almost Smack Talk. That's Metallica, The Unforgiven 3. It
Latest
just
stuff.
came out.
We'll let it roll in the background.
Oh yeah, it's sweet.
Great song.
Vipercast 23.
Seg.
3. And we are rolling.
Vince, Ben, and Paul.
Vince, Ben, and Paul, exactly. Ryan's still out of town. He hasn't come back yet for Seg 3. So this time I want to talk about PvP, the gear you can get in PvP, and EXP you get in PvP. You actually get EXP in this game by PvPing.
Yep.
And on top of that, you get renown points, which are your basic PvP points where you go to a vendor, kind of like WoW, boom, you get so much
It's renown
favor.
rank, basically.
Yeah, so you work that up. It's like influence for public quests. However, this is for PvP.
Right. Well,
You have a
but it's
little
you're not,
EXP bar. You could call it
Yeah.
PvP EXP because there's a bar for it. It
Yeah,
fills
yeah,
up,
exactly.
And then you hit the next rank.
You have a P-
And
EXP
you know,
bar is
rank,
perfect.
by the way, you guys, in this game, there's no levels. It's all rank based. Like we say,
Yeah.
we're level 12, where the game calls it rank 12. You know, and then you have your PvP ranking also. So it's kind of a ranking system. It's revolutionary.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's revolutionary. I mean, it's calling levels ranks, whatever. You just change the name. It's still level 12. I'm still going to always say I'm level 12.
Yeah, well, I am
I'm
too.
never going to start
Yeah.
calling it rank 12. I might say that I'm level 12, rank, 80. The highest renown rank is 80, I believe.
Oh,
So,
good to know.
where the highest level is 40. So your character is level 40, but your renown rank goes up to 80.
Yeah. Well, what's beautiful about this is, check this out, guys. We talked about quests in segment 2 and PvE quests, and all, or not PvE quests, but a public quest, which is PvE, and all that good stuff, which is cool. But you do that both in PvP. Now, here's the deal. At level 1, what do we do? You can join a PvP scenario, yes, from anywhere on the map.
Anywhere.
Okay, anywhere you want.
You can be in the bathroom in game.
Yeah.
You can join.
Yes, you join. Now, here's the beauty of it. Okay, you can't join in combat. Okay, you queue for it. Once enough people queue, it'll say, "Are you ready to join?" And then you have 30 seconds to answer. And if you don't, then you have another button you can choose. Well, just give me a minute, and you get another 30 seconds, basically. If you're fighting a mob, whatever, just give me another minute. It gives you that minute. But you can join at any level. Once you get in game, at bare minimum level 1, and you're walking around and you're like, I want to go PvP. You join this scenario. It groups everybody together. It groups everybody together from level 1 to 11. And then
is the first stage.
Is
1 to 11.
So scenario 1 to 11, basically. And it in every single place, like Dwarfland, Human Land, and High Elf Land, all the scenarios are different. So there's 3 scenarios from 1 to 11. And there's 3 scenarios from 12 to 22 or whatever it is. And they're all different. Every single one is different for each land. So it's beautiful. But say you're level 1, you can go start making or getting EXP, real EXP from PvP. Every time you kill someone, you get EXP. Every time the scenario ends, whether you win or lose, you get EXP and renown points.
Don't forget the repeatable quest that you can get.
Yes, you have 3 or 4 repeatable quests you can get. So if you can't turn those in unless you're back in town. But you can,
so you queue by the guy, and you kind of fight in the area, where you get the quest, and then your queue pops. You go in, you come back out, you turn the quest in, queue again. And
you don't have to win for the main quest. You can lose, turn in your quest. You get like 2,200 EXP in the beginning. After that, you get 900.
I'll give you an example. For example, last night when we were doing
an example.
Yes, example.
I like example.
For example, I'll give you an example.
That's what you said.
I know that's what I said, and I just realized
you're so example-ish.
So last night we were doing the Nordland scenario, and that's where I happened to be because I was on my Bright Wizard. So there's the one quest that was a kill quest, kill 10 people, kill 10 RVR kills.
Kill 10 enemies, yeah.
And then the second quest was just simply do the Nordland scenario.
Right.
So we would do that. The game would end. I come out, turn in, get a bonus like about 1,600 experience for both those, or somewhere around that. I don't know. Maybe you get more the first time you do it. I think it lowers the second time, but still
second time it lowers and it
still
stays
bonus
stagnant
XP on top of the XP you're getting just being in the scenario at the same time.
Yeah.
But so it's definitely worth it.
You get fat EXP in PvP, even in RVR. Like I mean, I was quests usually generally from like 1 to 11 anyway. Quests give you like anywhere from like 200 to 2200 or some odd EXP for the max. When you kill some guy, you get 500 EXP in just like a straight RVR. Okay, I'm not saying you get 500 necessarily in the battlegrounds, we'll call them, in the scenarios, but you get EXP every time you kill somebody, and
you get it every time your group does, because I'll be running back
exactly.
Yeah, I'll be running back to the fray, and all of a sudden I got 1 PvP EXP and 27 normal EXP, and I did nothing.
Yeah, no, it'll pop up like 200 EXP, 27 renown points, or something weird like that.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Hot. Yeah, it's so hot.
Now,
I don't know if that. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say we have to bring up the flip side of this and what Mythic decided to do on the PvP servers as opposed to the normal servers.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah. I mean,
we've got to bring that up. But see, I'm not totally familiar with that only because we just heard it from a source. I don't know. I mean, I guess if I go to the forums or something, or one of us goes, we can read that.
Yeah, maybe we
were
should.
being read to
because I'm not sure about that either.
Last night.
Oh, we were.
Yes, we were.
Okay.
So the research was done over Vent last night by
another
fellow
guy
man in battle. But basically, what he's saying is that your normal server is what we've been discussing so far. The open PvP servers, I guess. It's a little bit different. You're safe in your starting town for the most part from somebody just standing over you and ganking you and keeping you down. But you don't have EXP inside these scenarios. They take it away.
And on top of that, on the normal servers, when you go in the game at level 1, the range is from 1 to 11. So you're like, well, if I go in level 1, this level 11 is going to kick my ass.
Oh yeah.
You automatically get level adjusted up to level 8.
Correct.
Which applies really only to your stats and your health points and your stats.
Everything you currently have gets upgraded to level 8.
It's not like you automatically get spells that you would have at level 8, but your spells that you do have get adjusted,
exactly.
Damage wise and whatever.
It's hot. Yeah. So the highest, no matter what, if you go in level 1, it makes you it makes you level 8 basically. But so the highest level you can fight is level 11. So just a few levels higher. Yeah. So it's beautiful. On top of that, we didn't mention, guess what? Like 50% of the time, what happens after you kill somebody? They can drop loot. We've gotten blue loot. We've gotten green loot. You don't drop what you have on you. All right? So when I go and I die, if I die by you loot me. Randomly, it'll be a green item. It could be a green item. It could be a blue item. It could probably be a purple. Who knows?
Wait, what we should do is we should enter a scenario and farm each other
I've
all
never
day.
been able to loot anyone.
All the time,
you never see that pop up where you say need or greed?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay,
that's somebody else loots.
That's from people looting other players.
Okay, no, I take it back. Yeah.
Okay, so most of the time it's potions and stuff. But besides that, you'll find armor.
Good. I mean, potions are good. You use
them. Actually,
the best weapon I have right now is from PvP loot. That somebody looted some dude in a scenario. I rolled need because I needed it, and I have it. 17 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 20 intelligence, 14 wisdom staff at level 10 or
willpower.
something.
I don't think wisdom is a stat.
Willpower. Yeah, not wisdom. It is sweet. So I got the best thing I can use for my level from PvP.
Yeah,
from somebody looting.
Maybe wisdom is a stat. Now I can't remember.
No, it is.
It is, okay.
It is.
Wisdom is for healers.
Yeah, probably.
Forgive our noobness.
Anyways, yeah. All right, sorry.
We haven't played the classes out totally, but yeah.
So the whole PvP in this game is looking to be really, really fun. I got to tell you that you have another thing.
Well, yeah. Okay, so one thing I was going to say was the reason I brought up the whole how you get level adjusted up to 8 was I thought Ed was saying that on the PvP servers, not only do you not get experience when you join a scenario like we were talking about, but you don't get level adjusted.
Oh, I see.
I thought that's what he said.
Wow.
But I mean,